What's up, everybody? Let's talk about delayed onset muscle soreness, also known as DOMS. So you go to your workout class and you leave feeling great. Woo, I just crushed my workout, awesome. You go home, you drink some water, you eat some protein, you go to bed, you wake up the next morning and feet hit the floor, you go to stand up and your freaking legs are crushed. Why does that happen? Usually it presents itself 24 hours after exercise, with the worst of it being day 2, 48 hours. Could be up to 72 hours after exercise. Everybody's different. Some common causes of DOMS, all right? If we introduce a new exercise that we've never done before, that can cause DOMS. The eccentric portion, so the lengthening of a muscle, so the extension of the elbow in a bicep curl is the lengthening of that bicep muscle. The flexing of the elbow is going to be the concentric. The eccentric is what's going to cause that DOMS and that muscle damage. Super high repetition, so if I go run 1,000 stairs, my quads are probably going to be toast from that. And if you're just new to exercise in general, you're probably going to experience some DOMS. Now, the reason for DOMS isn't completely understood. However, it's thought to be chemical damage from the breakdown of ATP producing hydrogen ions. Often we blame DOMS on a buildup of lactic acid. That is not true. Lactic acid tends to clear up within about an hour after your workout. A question I often get is, should I work out if I have DOMS? The answer is, it depends. Usually, for myself and for my clients, I like to say if you're about a 5 on a 1 to 10 scale, of 1 being no DOMS at all, 10 being the worst DOMS you've ever felt, if we're around a 4 or a 5, I'm okay training that same muscle group. However, it may be wise to skip training that same muscle group and focus on another muscle group that isn't experiencing DOMS. For about 15 years, I would wear DOMS like a badge of honor. It was indicating to me that I got a great workout, I crushed it, I killed it, I'm gonna come back stronger the next day. Sometimes DOMS is unavoidable. However, if we're chasing that soreness, if we're using it to tell us that we got a good workout, I challenge you to think a little bit differently. I don't want to have so much DOMS that I cannot walk up a flight of stairs without grabbing onto the railing and pulling myself up. I also don't want to not be able to sit down on the toilet or sit down in my car properly. What if my kid goes running into the street and I have to chase after him? If I have DOMS, am I going to be able to perform that task like I normally would, with the urgency that I normally would? Probably not. So instead of chasing this soreness, how about we start chasing PRs? How about we start focusing on getting stronger? If we have so much DOMS that we cannot move with our regular function, we are probably compromising the force that we can produce in the next workout, which is always the most important workout, the next workout. What am I going to do next? So let's start focusing on setting PRs, getting stronger, producing more force in each workout instead of chasing the burn.